You all come in. I'm trying to fix my hair. See how big my hair is. I'm going live anyway, cause this 129 ends tonight. Let me know if you can hear me well. You might not need to see me well. My hair is big. Took my braids out. It's gonna be fixed and resolved in a few hours. I'm actually on my way to a business meeting like this too. But hey, that's why I wear the braids for the majority of the year, because I have to get adjusted too. Wearing my natural, if y'all can see, let me get the puff one. It was okay. It was okay. It was kind of laying flat for me until I came outside and the humidity hit it, and here we go. But nonetheless, like, let me see if I even need to put my shades on. This is my real hair. It's not even with the silk press. So in a couple of hours, you're gonna see it all silk pressed it up. But for right now, I gotta go to a business meeting with it, puffy just like this. Um, so you all come in, come in, come in, come in. Hit that like button if you're on YouTube, Face, the Facebook, whatever platform you are tuning in. I had to come here with big hair and all. Big hair don't care. To remind you all that, and I'm still used to the braids. For some of you all, this is the last day. This is the last opportunity. And I'm not saying it's the last opportunity for the business at all. It's not. I'm not saying this is the last opportunity for you to take advantage of the value of what the business offers. I'm just saying this is the last opportunity you're going to see it at this entry point, at this 129, because at exactly Eastern time, midnight tonight, that, one second, will expire. And there's going to be a slight increase, I think, after tonight from 129. It's going to, I should have put this in a ponytail, huh? It's going to go to like 279. So, I want to take some time out of my busy day just to get my last minute shoppers, because people love to save, people love discount, right? It's not taken away from any of the value of what the company has to offer. Again, but because people like to save, people like discounts, I'm taking time right now, big hair and all, right? Without the silk press did, to go on this live stream to tell you all to text me. The number is 129. Let me slow down and put this up. If you, and I'm gonna elaborate as quick as I can, um, what the value in this is. I won't be looking at the comments, but you are welcome. Thank you, Subliminal. It's right here, and it's not even silk press yet. It's just real big right now. It's like the Afro style. But yeah, I have that appointment in about 5 hours, and I have a business appointment I'm going to now. So, you know, I'm just letting people know that there are a lot of people that can get rich in a recession. A recession is not always a bad thing, right? Um, and we are really technically already in a recession. And I don't know if you all know, but in the event that the Biden administration decides to go to war, they decide to go to war to defend the UK against Russia, and then China will more than likely, um, you know, support Russia. Russia and China is not even exchanging its oil or anything for a US dollar right now, right? They're not exchanging their oil in the US dollar. So the dollar is dead. United States dollar is dead as the president's faces that you see on them. And so in the event that a war happens, you're going to see another influx of money manipulation or money printed to support this war. And when that happens, it is going to totally just crash out the dollar. Even if it doesn't happen, people, The dollar is at its last leg. It is on its last leg. And so what I am assisting people with, if you see the number on the screen, is a work from home cash flow and opportunity. You want assets at this time. You want cash flow at this time. Still patting my hair down. And you want to get cash flow with mentorship, and that's what this work from home program offers. Now I know you've been hearing that this year is the year of the great resignation, and that may be, maybe that's true. A lot of people are resigning, a lot of people are quitting just because they are burnt out, or a lot of people are resigning because of their beliefs about the jab, right? It could be one of three things, or it could be because of all three things, right? However, we're at a record rate right now of job openings in the United States. And as that's going on, however, you're still going to have people that are working jobs, that they are living paycheck to paycheck, or they are seeing the prices of inflation, and they cannot walk in their boss office and say, I want a pay raise. They cannot walk into their CEO office, or they can't go to corporate and say, I want a pay raise, right? They can't make that call. When you work for someone else other than yourself, or other than in a system, you don't get to make a decision about your pay raise. As you can see, federal employees right now are just now getting $15 an hour. And people, $15 in the United States is just not enough. $15 in this economic system is just not enough. You all come in, hit that like, hit that share button as well. Get those thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And if you're watching this on the replay, I want you to take massive action. See, I study recessions. That's what I do. That's what I love to do. And in the 1930s, recession, you would think everybody was poor and impoverished based off what the media showed, but not everybody got poor. I'm reading the book on A.G. Henston, the first Black millionaire, and how he got rich during hard economic times. Madam C.J. Walker during the Great Depression got rich. Not everybody suffers during a depression or recession. In 2008, the housing market crashed. Not everybody was at a loss. Not everybody was lost their home. Even with evictions right now, the all-time high, people, not everybody is going to be evicted. There are actually some people that are purchasing land and putting tiny houses on them and getting rich in this recession. Listen, people, this is chess, it's not checkers, right? It all depends on what financial knowledge you are exposed to and what financial moves you are making. It also says, are the people that's not getting rich, that's getting the poor class, is also going to depend on what moves you don't make. See, the word decision, for example, right, or decide, let's go with decide. It means final, but oftentimes anything that ends in CIDE also means fatal or could mean fatal. Think of any word that ends with CIDE besides decide, right? Let me give you two. Homicide, right? Suicide. Those are fatal, final decisions. So the decision to decide not to take action is a decision. It's going to result in something. It's not going to be a positive result, right? The way the laws of this universe work, the way the yin and the yang, the way opposing forces work, the way positives and negatives, the way hot and cold works, is that in this earth realm, in this universe, you are a recipient, or you receive consequences based on what you do and what you do not do. That's how it works. That's life. So I'm just giving you an opportunity right now to save $99. I just know how much people love to save. I know how much they love discounts. You can come in when it's $279 later, and it's still a very, very low investment cost, right? But what this does, and I'm going to send you a video once you text that number 129-254-788. 254-788-1144. What this does is positions you to have financial mentorship. It allows you to work with experts that if you still have a paycheck, you haven't quit your job, you're not on disability, right? You're not in limited income. Even if you are on disability, don't allow your mind to be disabled, right? Even if you are on disability, do not allow your mind to be disabled. What many people don't know, making more of a better financial decision for you and your loved ones is a mind decision. That's the power of Think and Grow Rich. That's the power. See, everything first starts with the mind, right? It first starts with the mind. First, do you want it? Do you want help? That's the biblical concept or metaphor of the story of the man that was at the pool of Bethesda, right? That when Jesus came upon the scene, he says, Lord, will you help me into the pool? No one here will help me. And every time the angels come to heal the waters, no one helps me in the pool. But everyone in his area was sick. Every one of them have a firmament, right? And Jesus said, well, let me test your mind. Let me see if you, since no one will help you with this action, since you think that people that's in your same situation should help you, that's a whole other story within itself. How can somebody broke help you not be broke? If you want to stop being broke, if you want to stop living paycheck to paycheck, you need to talk to people that's not broke and not living paycheck to paycheck. Let me adjust this as I'm on this curve. You need to talk to people, excuse my hand, that's not broke, and to surround yourself with people that's not broke and not living paycheck to paycheck if you are expecting to get out of that situation. That's number one, right? That's number one. And so Jesus said, well, let me test him and see what he do, what I asked the first time, not the second time, not the third time. And the thing about it, people, when you need help and you come across a mentor or someone can help you, they shouldn't have to tell you to take action but once. Now, I did some follow-up text messages today with some people who said they wanted to be in the business just because I know where the future of this economy is headed. But I don't do that often, right? I don't do that often because when people want help, when they really want help, when you give them the first set of instructions, they take action, right? And this is an opportunity. I'm just going to be honest with you. When I text you the video back, it's like a 20-minute video. If you don't understand every single detail in the video, for $129, I would get in and ask questions later, right? I would sign up first and ask questions later. If I don't understand everything in the video, because there are private Zooms, it's private Facebook group, you have the mentorship, you have the support, you have experts, you have 1-800 number, you have a support email. This is a professionally structured, cash flowing, credit restoration or repair, whatever you know it program, however way you want to call it. This is an accredited, this is not, you got a 1-800 number and you have a support at mwrfinancial.com email. Fully structured, fully accredited, fully experts to help you. But you have to help yourself. And that's the whole message in the Bible. Jesus at the pool of Bethesda, right? I'm just touching my hair just out here. My hair just out here. Is that you have to take action to help yourself. You have to take action to help yourself first. Before somebody else can help you, you have to take action to help yourself. Again, United States, if they support the war with Ukraine, China has already released their digital yuan out during the Winter Olympics. China just came out with a report that they said they believe the United States is sabotaging their Winter Olympics. So, more beef between China and Russia. This is all by design, people. Because anybody knows that anytime a country goes to war, that's recession, depression time. Everybody knows that. That's recession, depression time. So you see the dollar valuing less purchasing power right now. It's buying less and less. And you need another plan other than your job to help you during these times. Because if all you have is your job, people, that's not enough. One source of income is dangerous to your wealth. And then I have people that saying they want to learn about investing in crypto. Listen, the crypto courses is coming. This whole month of January, I just been focused on this business. The crypto courses is coming. Don't be concerned about that. But I already know that most people don't have the money they need to invest in crypto. Because 1 out of 4 Americans before this pandemic even came across the scene had $400 for emergency savings. Cryptocurrency is not a get rich overnight scheme or scam. It's put your money in, hold it. Let me try to see if I can at least put in the ponytail for this meeting. You hold for the long term until cryptocurrency at least has its use cases beginning next year. Because if you buy it, if you get in now and if you sell it, you're going to wish when the CBDCs get into play that you would have held on to your cryptocurrency. It's a lot of people wish they would have held on now, because this is what happened. A lot of people traded crypto, and this is another thing that this home-based business help you with. A lot of people traded their crypto, right? And now they have a large tax bill on their capital gains taxes. And now they don't know how they're going to pay the bill, because I don't know what they spent the money on. I don't know what they spent their gains on, but they didn't save the money that they profited. And now they have a tax bill from the IRS that they can't pay, right? A lot of people purchase crypto, and now they have a tax bill from the IRS that they cannot pay. And now they have IRS taxes. This is why I told people even last year to get in this business, even when it was $228, which is just lowball cost for a business, because I told them you're going to need these 470 tax deductions to get some tax write-off, especially if you're a person that's trading forex or flipping crypto. But they didn't believe it. A lot of people don't believe stuff until they get that letter in the mail, or until they get that 1099 email, or that 1099 statement, and they realize that Robinhood or Coinbase or Crypto.com have told the IRS how much their capital gains was, and they have to report it. You can't do tax manipulation. And now they have to report that data. And so now they owe the IRS a big tax bill. And guess what? All of their assets is gone. All of their crypto is gone. They have no future possibility of making more money off of cryptocurrency, because they sold it. And now it's not even at a price point that they can buy it back cheaper with, because they don't understand investing. They understand flipping. And cryptocurrency is such a big asset. It's going to have such big gains that you're going to want to use this for the next at least 2 to 3 years, right? Hey, Gwen, I'm trying to get my hair together, but listen, I have an appointment. I got an appointment I got to be at in like 30 minutes. So let me at least get my hair up for this appointment and return these text messages about people trying to get in. But this is just a reminder, people, if you want to get your credit up, your cash flow up. Right now, use this home-based business to leverage your cash flow. Right? Use this home-based business as leverage to build up more cash flow and to get you a better score. Yeah, I mean, nah, I'm not rocking the natural hair. I have an appointment in like 5 hours to get it professionally silk pressed. I just took the braids out and washed it, so it's like real big right now. But hopefully in 5 hours, the beautician. This why you need experts. This is why you need experts. Like I'm not a natural hair person. Right? I can't style it. That's why I keep the crochets in. But if I tried to do it myself, it would take hours. This is what a lot of people do. It would take hours, and then I'm not an expert in natural hair. I'm not, and I'm not gonna get the same results that an expert would get. And that's what people that try to do their own finances have to understand. Their own credit repair. That's what they have to understand. You're not going to get the same results that an expert would get. So text 129. You all like, and share. And I'm gonna show you all my results. This is the length of it, but it's just puffed out right now. After I get it professionally done by an expert in the silk press. But anyway, I got a professional meeting. I got to find out where the office is. So I'm signing off. Text that number. Let's get you cash flow and credit up today. It ends tonight, people, at midnight Eastern Standard Time. This is the lowest entry point that you're going to be able to get in. So get in before midnight Eastern Standard Time. You all, peace and blessings. Thank you for tuning in and liking and sharing. Queen out.